Pennsylvania, 1776. In the midst of what would come to be known as Independence Hall, a document was being written, ratified, and signed that would change the course of history. That document, the Declaration of Independence. In it, our founding fathers wrote what would become some of its most iconic lines. They wrote, "We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, and that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness." Our founding fathers so valued equality that they made certain to include it in their vision of the country from the very beginning. They established that one person is not more entitled to rights than another. As Abraham Lincoln once noted, the assertion that all men are created equal was of no practical use in effecting our separation from Great Britain, and was placed in the Declaration not for that, but for future use. Our founding fathers understood that as this society continued to progress, equality would become vital. They included that reminder for us. Yet in today's society, the definition of equality has become warped. All too often we consider things being equal and things being identical one and the same, but they are not. Consider the scale. Throughout history, scales have been used as a symbol of equality. Note that I can place things on each side of the scale and still have them be balanced or equal without the things being the same. So is it in our society today. The expression of our rights can vary. The freedom of religion leads to different religions. The freedom of speech and the freedom of press lead to different opinions being expressed. One person has just as much right to their opinion as another person does to another opinion. Even when our opinions differ, we must remember that all men are created equal. We cannot fall victim to the mindset that our opinion is of more value or of more worth. It is not wrong to disagree, but we must remember that others are entitled to an opinion of their own. As a society, we are losing our ability to engage in civil disagreement. When a topic of controversy rises, chaos ensues. It is becoming all too common to vilify the other side, to cast blame, to shoot down views, to refuse to listen, to attack a person for their opinions. This is seen in matters of race, religion, and especially politics. We forget that everyone has equal right to their freedom of speech, and we turn disagreements into attacks. We work to stifle others' views. Establishing tolerance must become a priority. Rather than getting angry at someone when we disagree with them on a topic, we must treat them with civility. We must recognize that they have a right equal to our own. Disagreement can occur without hatred. Let us disagree in a way where we strive to understand, where we are working together to find what is best for the common good. The phrase, "all men are created equal," was included in the Declaration to remind us. When we lose sight of the fact that all men are created equal, that all men have equal rights, we cannot work together in society. Our nation, the very institution that preserves our equality, is weakened. Our society cannot exist without tolerance, for a country divided against itself cannot stand. In facilitating the rights of others, we are preserving our own rights. We must exercise equality in order to preserve equality. Equality is one of the bases of America. If we forget it or disregard it, the basis of our society crumbles, and we lose that preservation of our equality. But when we remember that all men are created equal, as we promote tolerance and work for civility, then our nation will be strengthened. Let us remember the scale, recognizing that for things to be equal, they do not have to be the same. America was built on equality, and only when we work to preserve equality will America continue to grow. As we preserve equality, America will become stronger, brighter, and work towards becoming the best that it can be. Thank you.